I'm Chris Smith. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so Tommy Fury, when he first turned pro, he looked to have a lot of promise and he looked really good, complete opposite to what Tyson used to look like when Tyson first turned pro. And Tommy was looking pretty good. Then somewhere along the lines, he couldn't make light heavyweight anymore and he just seemed uninterested, wasn't moving forward for reasons unknown. But then, of course, he gets an opportunity just because he's the brother of Tyson to fight a Jake Paul. Now, Tommy Fury was given that golden ticket to not only earn a lot of money, but show these /YouTubers, crossover fighters if you like, that what you're doing isn't professional boxing. What we do is professional boxing. I'm not a world champion. I'm not British champion. In fact, I'm nowhere near it, but I can handle you. And he didn't. With Jake Paul, he even got put on his backside and won on a split decision, where some people feel that Jake Paul won that fight. I'm not one of them. I felt that Tommy Fury just about edged it, maybe. But then he gets given another opportunity against KSI. When, again, he was supposed to show the levels. What you do isn't professional boxing. What I do is. I've grown up around boxing all my life. And ultimately, while he got a win, it was a split decision on the night, but then it got overturned to a unanimous win, he failed because he didn't dominate him. There's a lot of people out there feel KSI won that fight. Regardless of what the three judges say, a lot of people feel that KSI won that fight. So from that standpoint, he failed. And he's embarrassed himself and he's shown that he's not going to make it as a professional as of right now. He's not. But he's done well for himself. He cashed in on the fact that he's Tyson Fury's brother. So congratulations to him. He's put a bit of money in his bank and hopefully secured his future for his little family there, which is fantastic stuff, right? More power to him. But now he's turned his attention to a 54-year-old Roy Jones Jr. And I can only presume that this will be an exhibition style because he's 54 years old. What commission in the world is going to license him? Don't get me wrong, there'll probably be a couple who are incompetent and inept and corrupt. Maybe they would do it. But most established commissions wouldn't do it, so it can only be an exhibition. But exhibition or not, even if Tommy Fury had his legs tied together and one hand tied behind his back, it still shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be. Listen, I'm not against anybody going out there earning their money. Good on him. But not against a 54-year-old. I mean, Roy Jones Jr. is closer to his dad's age, John Fury's, than he is Tommy Fury. Don't get me wrong, a Roy Jones Jr., even right now, would probably give Tommy Fury some problems, okay? But it still shouldn't be happening. And this goes to show that for all the talk that his dad John was saying how Tommy's going to be a future world champion in the light heavyweight division, and of course he switched it to cruiserweight and whatever else. No, he's not. He's just not. This DNA that John Fury talks about is not there. It isn't. Tyson gets his ability, if there is a DNA thing, from his mother's side, not from John. He just doesn't. Now, on the other side of the Fury family, like Peter Fury and whatever, yes, that DNA is there for sure. Now, Tommy Fury against a Roy Jones Jr. is ridiculous. And it's laughable. It's just absolutely madness. It really is. And who in the world would want to watch that? Nobody should want to watch that. This shouldn't even be a talking point. It shouldn't be. Tommy Fury should be either looking to get himself back into real fights against real professionals, but he can't sell a ticket. So he probably can't, right? There's no money in it for him. He's never going to really achieve anything in the professional game as of right now. I mean, who knows? Maybe in a few years' time, maybe he will. Okay, but as of right now, you have to say no, he wouldn't. But maybe rematch Jake Paul. Rematch KSI. Put some money in your pocket and put him out for good. And it's worrying that a so-called professional boxer who's been around boxing his entire life, as Tommy Fury claims, couldn't do that. So go do it. And earn a lot more money than what you would against a Roy Jones Jr. I don't even know why that's even a talking point right now. Why these guys are even having discussions about it is ridiculous. It's madness. We can call out George Foreman after this. It's just ridiculous. It really is. Anyway, hey, this seems to be the world we're living in right now. Boxing's dying on its ass because of people like Tommy Fury and Tyson. Him fighting Ngannou was ridiculous too, but Tyson is somewhat redeeming himself by fighting Usyk, providing that fight goes ahead, of course. But anyway, madness. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.